Let me guess your situation and your problem. Well, you got a dead-end job, or probably don't even have a job in general. You're just trying to find a way that you like the idea of working from home, starting a career, or just a side hustle, make some little money, or just do something on the side from home, doing a work from home programming job. Is it possible? Is it something that somebody with no experience or no programming skills can relatively start making money pretty quickly from home and put yourself in a position so that you can have options in the future, live a lifestyle, have the flexibility, all the benefits that come along as a remote software developer? Well, I got 3 things I want to cover today that's going to put you in a position so that you can get that work from home Python job and put you in a position to win. So you reached the right video. Let me explain. All right, guys, what these 3 points that I'm going to cover today have in common is this is not rocket science. It's not hard to actually find a work at home Python developer job or any developer job that's work from home remotely. The problem is that let's just put it like this. You can go to any Google search or any job posting site, just look for remote Python job and you'll get a list of them. The problem is not finding the job. The problem is actually getting accepted and getting a job. So first of all, go to any website, Indeed, Google, LinkedIn, whatever you want to do, type in remote Python developer job, JavaScript job, or whatever programming language job, or just say software development remote job. You're going to find that job. So right, I found the job. What's the next step so that I can be in a position so that I can get that job? So number 1, guys, you got to have a relevant education. And I'm not talking about a 4-year college degree. I'm talking about a certification or something that proves that you have the knowledge to do the job. We're not talking about anything that's fancy that's going to take you years. You literally can get a Salesforce developer certification in literally less than 30 days, if not more, if you just put some time in and actually put yourself in a position to do that. Well, at the end of the day, you may think, right, I can go look at the JavaScript or Python and all that stuff for Salesforce, but I really don't know how to just focus on what I need to focus on. We talk about in our number 2 point in our 7-step guide, guys. I got a link for that free guide below. But at the end of the day, you got to really think about, I found a job and they're not taking me serious. Why? And then the education is the first thing that they look at. We're going to cover some other options as well in our other points, but the education is one that I really want you to kind of focus on. Is what can I put on my resume, or what can I tell this company, this remote company job, that's going to help them take me serious? But before we get into the number 2 point, guys, let's have a conversation below. What are you struggling with as far as just finding a job? I'm pretty confident most of you guys know where to find a work from home job at. It's just that you just can't get an opportunity to get the job. And if you can't, go ahead and do a Google search or just comment below as far as just, what your experience been in trying to find a work from home job. Are you struggling with that? What's going on there? And we're going to help you guys out and put you in a position to win. So go ahead and share your experience below. Number 2, guys, again, when we go to find a work from home job, you can go to Google, whatever, Indeed, Career Builder, any of the top job websites. You filter on remote location, and then there you go, software development jobs. But the second thing they're going to be looking at is your experience, guys. Your experience is going to really set you apart from the actual other software developers. And this is the thing, especially for you beginners or people who haven't had any experience software development. It's not the person who has the most experience that wins out all the time. It's the person who has the most relevant and relatable experience for that particular company or that particular situation. So if you're going for a work from home job, you're seeing that it's a Salesforce opportunity there, or they look for a Salesforce developer. They want to see what do they have versus that what do they don't have that their competitors doing. Guess what you have access to? You know what they need as far as just a company. We talk about this all the time in my 7-step guide or my guide, guys. You got different types of companies. You got consulting companies, you got technology companies, you got general business, you got governments, you got media companies. All have software developers. All at some point write some level of code, but their intentions on what the actual code does is going to be different based off of different scenarios there. And you got to find out what that particular company you're applying for, what is their intentions, what role are the technology playing in their company. You have to be that solution, and you can do that from home, guys. You can do that from anywhere. Really short. I try to boil this down and make it as simple as possible, because as a tech professional, we tend to overcomplicate things. It's relatively simple, guys, because at the end of the day, we just want to get you guys started. So let's get you some relevant experience. And the best way to do that, and the most focused way to do that, is my 7-step guide. Links are below for that, guys. It's free. Go check it out. Got a lot of good goodies in there, and just gonna focus you in on that. And if you already signed up for the 7-step guide, enroll in my 30-day developer course, guys. That course is really gonna get you where you need to, so that you can get that remote job. And you know where to apply. We'll go over that, but we're just gonna really position you to actually get that remote job, guys. So go ahead, check that out in the description box, so we can get enrolled for you guys and get you guys. Wow, so you actually thought you're gonna get taken seriously and get a work from home job as a software developer, just doing the old stuff that you're doing with your training and all the other projects that you're doing. Well, lot more people get work from home jobs. They're not as good as you. They don't have no experience, and they just basically using low code solutions to make the money that you should be making, guys. So I don't want you guys to get frustrated. I just want you to get straight to what you need to know. And we talk about our 3 points that we're gonna cover so that you can get started. And the number 1 point, guys, is a lot of you guys don't have the education, but that's okay. We got you guys covered. So what I need you guys to do is go ahead and check out the other 2 things in my video. Links are in the description box to actually get you guys started and really put you in a position so that you can actually get that work from home job as a Python developer, guys. So don't waste a lot of time. Let's get started, guys. And